Could you please explain 1 John 5:16 and 17? Sure, let's read it. If anyone sees his brother committing a sin not leading to death, he shall ask, and God will give him life. To those who commit sins that do not lead to death. There is sin that leads to death. I do not say that one should pray for that. All wrongdoing is sin, but there is sin that does not lead to death. So what's he talking about? First, we have to understand who he's writing to. He is writing to believers. Keep that in mind with everything you read in 1 John. Now, other places in this same letter, he states that if anyone says he's without sin, that he's a liar. But he also says that those who are believers do not go on sinning. So what he's trying to explain here in this particular passage is the balance between the two. It is this constant conflict we have. If we see a brother, a Christian, who is committing a sin, then we need to encourage them to pray for salvation. They're showing evidence. First, we need to take the letter A out. The articles are not in the Greek. What is most likely being said here is that if we see a brother committing sin, like as in a process, this is how they're living their life. This is evidence. Remember, 1 John, along with James, is all about evidence. So if we see somebody committing sin as a continual practice, they won't necessarily be damned if they ask God for life. That's what he's saying. He's saying if you see somebody who calls themselves a brother who's living their life in sin, then we need to encourage them to ask God for life, for forgiveness, for salvation.